see. I need the run counter. Start. Okay.
Your presence honors me.
Do I need to mule off? Did I? No. Okay. I probably need to repair.
Good day.
Since I'm in Act 2. Weapons, on find item. Oh yeah, after this run, I'll highlight over all of my items so that you can pause the video and frame advance if you want to see my items. It is not going to be an exposition. It's just going to be a quick hover for those of you who want to look at the gear. I've started doing that and at least intending to do that in all of my videos because someone asked me for a gear check video, and also because when I'm watching a video, usually the thing that I am most interested in is the gear check. And I'll like look through the chapter scrolling to see if they mention the gear, and then if they don't, then I probably just leave. Like, I just want to see your items. That's literally all I'm here for. But I don't really watch Diablo 2 videos, really. So, alright. So, some of these items, or maybe even all of these items, are only available in older versions of the game. And I am currently playing 1.07. Okay. So I'm gonna try to remember to do something like that in every video. And near the beginning. And then I will, at least intend to go ahead and make a video where I just show all of my current equipment and all of my current guys. With explanations of where they came from, if relevant, and why I'm wearing that.
I can't carry anymore.
Hello? We don't pick up claws. Okay. I kind of didn't want to play today, but then I thought, hey, I'll do the one called Grinding Out
Good day.
the Council, because grinding implies that it's not pleasant, because otherwise it would be fun and not grindy. And so that way, on the video where I'm like not feeling it, uh, it is thematic, thematically appropriate. I think really what happened is it's getting towards the end of the week. It's Saturday, and I worked 6 days this week. And today was supposed to be a short day. Hellrune is nice. But I was still out of the house for 13 hours, so
can't carry anymore.
I was told by my boss that I will be getting a raise in 2 weeks, which would be, let's see, just under 2 months, I think, of working there. And they already started me higher than they start most people. So that's neat. But the caveat is that the raise is going to require me being put on salary, and so I won't have overtime anymore. And there's not a lot of overtime available anyway, but once they put you on salary and no longer have to worry about overtime, then they just make you work more. But considering I'm already out of the house for 12 to 14 hours every day that I work, it's like if they make me work more than that, then I will start looking for other sources of income to replace them, because that would just be too much. So we'll see what happens. I think probably I will just keep being out of the house for 12 to 14 hours every day. And the main change will be a consistent
I am overburdened.
and predictable paycheck rather than, oh, did I get overtime this week? Oh, did we get rained out this week? So it has advantages and disadvantages. And I went ahead and agreed to accept the salary. And if I don't like it, I can always be like, you know what? Knock me back down. I just want to be a regular guy. And then they can either fire me or knock me back down.
Greetings.
Okay, that's probably enough talking about work for the day. Did I make a video yesterday? I believe so. Yeah, I did.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay. I didn't drink. So yesterday when I finished drinking my milk, I still had like a quart left in my half gallon. So half of it. So today I bought a half gallon and I drank 3/4 of a gallon of milk with dinner. I had some Brussels sprouts, and I had, which were on markdown, like clearance. So I paid $1 for like a little baggie of Brussels sprouts. And then, didn't want the L room. What else? Oh yeah, the beans with the coconut milk and the tomato sauce leftovers. Large charm. I need that coronet and that razor bow.
Good day.
Razor bow. Okay.
Hello.
have helped to hire someone new, where the company is hiring a 14-year-old. So that'll be interesting. It's one of my friend's children. So hopefully they can handle the work. Saul. I guess I have to go gamble. What is it? Let me look this up. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. 1.07 Warg. Saul rune. Mirrored boot. Okay, I don't do those. Thank you. So I don't have to gamble. I feel like there was something else I wanted, but maybe not. So after this video, like when I'm done, I'm gonna go weigh myself. And if I have been gaining weight while working my fancy new manual labor job, then I'm gonna cut back on the milk and just do a quart. Instead of a gallon. I've also cut back on the peanuts, so if I buy peanuts, I only eat half of the thing instead of the whole thing. And I don't know how many I horked because I didn't count. So hopefully I got 11. At the current rate for the 1.06 rare rings, at the current rate at which I have acquired them since starting videos, I should reach 522 at approximately this time next year. So I might try to pick a day, if I have a day off, to play a lot and kind of kickstart that to get it closer. Because a year away is, like, on the one hand, it's a long time to wait. On the other, time flies, regardless of whether you're having fun or not. I think I mentioned, but that's part of the reason why I've started journaling, is to help, what's it called? Reduce my perception of the passage of time. Like, so it feels like time goes by slower. Because I can supplement my memories of things that have happened with my recordings of things that have happened. Which will help me feel like more has happened.
I can't carry anymore.
At least that's the idea. War axe. Nothing here. Okay. And in addition to deciding to pick the grind thematic category for why I didn't immediately go to sleep right now, is because of all that milk, my stomach is very full. And so I probably wouldn't have been able to sleep anyway yet. But I am, of course, tired. I'm gonna do something work related for fun, which sounds weird and probably is weird. Um, I mow lawns for a living now.
I am overburdened.
And other stuff too goes along with that, but that's the gist of it. And I'm going to go through my list
Carry
of
anymore.
clients and kind of draw rough sketches of their property and list out all the details of what should be done at each job. Uh, so like, oh, at this house, they have this drain pipe that always has weeds behind it. Make sure you pull the weeds from behind the drain pipe. Or whatever. Stuff like that. Um, at this house, there's an irrigation drain cover and this spot and this spot and this spot of the lawn. Make sure you weed them out so that the drain covers are visible and not covered by grass. At this house, they complain a lot about weeds. Make sure you pay special attention to weeds. That sort of thing. And then, like, in a similar way to how you might think a middle schooler would organize a binder with, like, page dividers and, like, the plastic cover slips for their papers and stuff. I'm going to make a binder for my truck so that I no longer have to specifically instruct all the minor details to my crew because they can just go read it. Like, hey, I think I finished my work. What else is there to do at this house? Oh, just go look at the paper. The one that I made and has all the details about what we do at this house.
Greetings.
And somehow that sounds like fun to me. Yay. It also makes it so I won't forget some of the smaller details in some of the houses because I can just open the binder and be like, oh yeah, we're at this house, we need to do this thing that I always forget to do. For some reason I thought that battle belt said battle net and I was like, what? What is this sorcery?
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. I think I need gloves for the tour room. Excuse me. Okay, I need to get that grand charm.
Stay a while and listen. Greetings.
Heavy gloves? Yes. Fire resist 32. And 3 strength. Okay. We'll see. What did I get? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. see. What time is it? It's 20 minutes and 20 seconds. Long enough, but not too long. I'll keep going.
Good day.
Excuse me. I hope when I do that, it's not blasting out your ears with like some crazy microphone noise. Well, let's see. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Oh no. Might and conviction? I might die. Like, I actually might die. That would be unfortunate, so close to a level up. Okay. I cheat. Oh, so. Wow. Oh, yeah, because I have minus 140 fire resist. Sorry, not minus 140. I have minus 100 fire resist. Because the conviction does minus 140. Hello? Okay. So there, I almost died. Like 3 times. My health bulb is surprisingly small. I must have picked a lot of strength. Yeah. Whoops. Oh well. When I'm level 85, I can put on Gladiator's Bane. And that will help. Let me... Did I see a razor bow? I did. Amazing mouse clickery, as always. And then I will once again demonstrate this neat trick in 1.07, where you sell a potion and then shift buy it back, and now you have a belt full of full rejuvenation potions.
Not in town.
Not in town. Is that a flawless? Yeah. I keep a flawless skull in my inventory for the gem shrines. I used to craft the Eld rune with the light plated boot because you can get magic only affixes on the craft. But then I learned that
I
the
can't carry anymore.
blood crafted light plated boot cannot get bugged life leech, and I lost interest in
I can't
the
carry
crafted
anymore.
light plated boots.
Stay a while and listen.
They still have potential to be absurdly good, um, but I don't want to spend my jewels on them anymore. I was using jewels faster than I found them, and now that I stopped crafting with Eld runes, I'm gaining jewels faster than I use them. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and hit the ID, drop the stuff I don't want, and then I mule off with ATMA. This program, which you may or may not have been able to see the thumbnail. Ital W? Yes. I fill up poorly named stashes with 1,000 items, and then come back through later and sort them into more appropriately named stashes like Amethyst, Amethyst 2, Amethyst 3. Amethyst 4. So that means I have 3,097 well-sorted amethyst type gems.
Good day.
After using ATMA and muling with a character, you will always spawn in Act 1. So technically that's cheating. Of course, technically using third-party muling programs is already cheating. So, whatever. It also changes your skills so that your weapon switch has the same skill active as your main attack hand. Which is mildly annoying. But definitely worth it for the infinite stash space. Or maybe not infinite so much as uncapped. Limited by the size of your hard drive and time.
Yes.
Ow. Ended up not cleaning off that table that I said I was going to clean up. I have tomorrow off, and I have the following day off, Memorial Day. So Monday. And I plan to do some cleaning then, maybe even an entire room. We'll see. And I will almost certainly let you know.
I am overburdened.
So we'll see if I'm like, yeah, I did an entire room, or if I'm like, man, I slept all day. It's probably going to be one of those two faux rooms. I've said it before, and I will almost certainly say it again. Poe-Rune was renamed to Io because Poe means booty in German. And they didn't want to have a butt rune. Or at least that's what I have read. And it seems reasonable. Kind of makes me wonder what Joe means. Why did they change Joe
Good to see you.
to Ja? Why did they change Shay to Shale? Why did they change the graphic of Vex to no longer look identical to Could have had two runes that looked the same and done trade scams all over BattleNet. You know, one Vex rune for trade. Oops, sorry, I accidentally closed the trade window. Here's that Vex rune again. Oh, that was an my bad. Sucker. That would have happened a lot.
I am overburdened.
So much so that you probably would have had people trading, like just deliberately trading Vex runes for runes to get more unrunes to scam with. Wild. People are crazy, man. What was that hat? 1 druid, 3 Armageddon. I feel like that never gets used. Alright, this is the last run for this video.
Good day.
Good day. I didn't realize I had peaked over 30 minutes. It's plenty of time for one day. It's less necessarily specifically about the video length, so much as using the videos as a way to prevent myself from just like playing for the next 6 hours. So kind of using one hobby, making the video, to keep another hobby from becoming unhealthy due to the amount of time spent. And I think it works nice.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. Let's do it like this. Let's go dump this. Anything else? So now when I'm like, oh, just one more run, I'm like, no man, this video is already a half hour long, that's plenty. But what about making 2 videos in one day? Oh, hell nah. Alright. Thanks for watching, see you tomorrow.